Hello guys, Vengeancer here. So I have a problem. I wanted to tap Uragan's to pen, but I'm out of hards. And there's 10,000 something orders. So I'm gonna have to farm some. My stockpile of hards is gone. I have like 40 left. And only 11 stones. So there's no way for me to tap effectively. I could get, like 50, 60 taps out of this, and that's it. I still have a few sharps because I haven't been doing weapons lately, but if I go to start making Scorching Sun gemstones to tap on the Goddard, I can't do that either because it requires hards and sharps. The only thing I have is some Flawless Magic stones. So, really, I'm out of options. My next gear upgrade needs to be the Uragons, so I'm at to farm some hards. And now I have a couple of strategies to do that. They drop from different things. I'm going to do these in order. So the biggest one is going to be Patrizio. His night shop. He has a night shop between 10 and 7. So I'm going to go over there in a second, but first I'm going to talk about my other strategy. We've got, which here is one of them. Farming can give you, if you're managing your own crops, you can get hards and sharps and other things, but hards and sharps. So what I need to do is and I don't know about the haystacks, but I do know about the plants. I need to cancel my workers off of here and manage my own farms for like a few days. That's really all there is to it. You just got to prune them and get rid of the insects off of them, right? And then for the haystacks, I don't know if those do that or not. But basically, you have to do active farming. That's a big way to get hards and sharps. They drop those. There's a chance to. The other main way to do it is gathering. So basically, you're trading energy for hards and sharps. That's just what you got to do. The fastest way is going to be the night vendor, which why did it just jump from 11 to 5? It just skips the night. So when I started this, it was like 10. Now it's like 5 a.m. That makes no freaking sense. What? I got like no time. I gotta roll. We gotta go. I gotta go over here to Patrizio's shop. The night vendor, he's up in this warehouse over here. If I can get up there. Let me get the map because I can't exactly remember. He's in one of these shops here. Yeah, he's right here in this place. So he's right in front of me basically. In the second floor. Get off of there. I don't want to talk to you, goblin guy. I'm in a hurry. I gotta go up here and I gotta talk to this guy. So here, you trade your energy to talk to him. Costs 50 energy to open his shop. You get a Caphras Stone bundle for 33 mil. Yeah, I'm not feeling that. It's a number 1, so you could get 60 mil value or you could get 30 mil value. So I'm gonna trade another. You can get a shard for 2.7, not worth it. Armor bundle for 600k. That's worth it. Armor bundle, that's worth it. Groundstone bundle times 10. You can make a little money off of that. I don't need it. Hard black crystal for 9. That's definitely worth it. Not worth it. And I'm pretty well out of energy. We got one more. And Caphras still not worth it. So that's what I'm trading my energy for. I got kind of unlucky there. Usually you get hards. But I got one hard. And then some bundles out of it. The bundles, you get 5 black stones for 600k. Which, if you go look at black stones, they're around 180, 200. So, you know, you figure 5 times this. 500k plus whatever, so you're looking at almost a million silver value. It's like 900k, so it comes out roughly the same if you were to sell the stones, but if you're buying them, you're actually gaining quite a bit of value out of it. So that's going to be my major thing, dumping my energy into that, and I can do the same thing for my my alts. Usually you can buy some Blackstone hard black crystal shard bundles from Patricio, but he was being a jerk today. So there's that. We got those farms done, and we'll get these done. But if you don't have workers managing these farms, they will need pruning, and then they'll have pests on them. And as you manage the farms, there is a chance when you do that for the hards and sharps to drop. So that's going to be another thing. And it takes less energy to do that than gathering. But there isn't any like quick way to farm hards and sharps. You can go grind for them, which is another method, which is fine. But they have the same drop rate when you're grinding as they do when you're doing gathering. My experience is that I don't want to waste energy on that. Grinding nets you quite a bit, but going and gathering meat from the where's that place? What is that place called? The Lynch Farm, where all the sheep are. That is where I usually get a ton of hards from that. I think the last time I went up there, I got 3 within just no time at all. I kind of got out of order on my farms here. But, so yeah, just to go over the list again, the Secret Night Shop is probably the quickest way of getting it. You got to trade a lot of energy for that because it's 50 per attempt. 3 there, and I did the onion, and I did that, and I did the other onion there. So those are all my farms. I just need to take my workers off of them and let them get in bad shape so that I can come over here and prune and get rid of the pest off them and have a chance at that. But it does take energy. So the Secret Night Shop, quickest way. The most efficient way is probably tending your own farms and then gathering. There are 3 other ways besides that. There's hunting and grinding and alchemy. Alchemy is probably the most painful. It takes forever. Grinding, you're at least getting silver and other things out of it. And then hunting, I don't know the rates on that, but when I tried it, my hunting mastery is nowhere near as high as my gathering mastery. Total, I have about 1,000 hunting mastery when I put the hunter's clothes on. Yeah, I get a couple hundred from my Tet hunter's clothes. So I end up with like a little over 1,000. With gathering, I'm like 14 something, and then if I run pots, so I guess I'm 1,200 mastery on hunting when I run pots or scrolls. You can get a couple of hundred extra mastery out of these 2. And then I'm at like 16, almost 1,700 whenever I'm gathering. So the gathering just nets more overall for me at the moment. But that's how I'm going to be doing my hards. It's a long, slow process. But my stockpiles they're depleted. So I need to get them back up so then I can go to where... Come on, open it up. So I need to get them back to a point where I can actually do more enhancing. It's just... It takes a lot. The hard market it's depleted itself. There haven't been any events where hards have been a super big drop. I need to do the Volks enhancement help kit. I don't know what's in that, but I need to turn that in. And then I also need to do... There was another one. I think I can get it for the coelacanths. I guess I could trade some hunter seals for it, but that's not really worth it because you're trading a couple hundred hunter seals for... Is it like... Yeah, you're trading 100 for 5. And then you're getting 50 blackstones out of this. So I guess it's the same thing, really. Overall, but... I don't want to trade all the hunter seals for just 5 hards. Yeah, I just don't want to do it. So I'm not going to do that. I'll stick to spending... Wait, I need that beef. That goes in the other one. I will spend my energy, because I hadn't planned on gathering right now anyway. I will spend the energy for the secret shop when I get a chance to do that. And look, I got another life skill mastery. I got so many of those life skill mastery ones. I actually chopped up a bunch of those. But, and I need to turn in this over here. Let's see, we can take 7 out of there and do a box real quick. Maybe we'll get some hards out of it. The last efficient thing you can do for hards, I mean, there's several other methods, but they're not really that fast. You can do the Black Spirit Adventure. I just don't have that many dice left. But whenever you get these have a chance to drop hards. I need to be doing those, and so do these. You can select the bundle. You can get black crystal shard bundles out of that, which I may need to do. So I may just need to do a few of those. I was selecting the memory fragment bundles out of those, but the Black Spirit Adventure is pretty good if you are needing horse materials or other materials. So we gotta turn this guy in. Nope, not there. Where is the lady at? Oh, don't tell me I gotta go all the way over there. I'm pretty sure that there is a way to turn it in around here. Yeah, she's right here. I always go for the life. However, since we need hards, we're going for these. We'll probably end up with cronstones. But maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get a hard bundle instead. Nope, we ended up with 10 sharps. You hate to see it. I was hoping for hards and I got sharps. But I can't complain because that is like 20, 30 mil, somewhere around there. By the time you take taxes out, it's like 33 mil minus 15% or whatever. But we'll keep stockpiling those because I am going to need hards in the future. And sharps in the future, especially when I go to do the Black Star enhancing and the Godder enhancing, and currently the Uragon attempts. Like I said, I only got 49 left, so I've got 60, potentially 60 of these. 60 is not near enough to tap, so I need about 150, somewhere around there. And I'm getting very close to where I can put another level of Caphras stones in my armor. There's 800 there, and there's what? Divide that by 5, there's another 300. So I'm at like 1100, give or take. And for the next Caphras level on Dimtree, it's like, what, 18 something, 13 something? I forget. I will look it up real quick, just so that people know. Caphras Guide. Where's the Caphras level at for the Dimtree? And yes, I know if I had red nose, I could actually have, it would actually take less, but that's okay. Caphras sheet for pen Dimtree. Where are you at? Get off my screen, ad. Boss armor. Okay, for Dimtree to go to level 8, you need 1368. And I got like 1100 something, somewhere around there, about 1100. So I need a couple more, couple hundred more Caphras, and then I'll be able to put another level in there. I'm very close to Caphras 10. But the problem is I would just drop some of my silver. I mean, I have 18 billion silver sitting in the market right now, but all this stuff that I need, it's all in pre-order. And the hards going on 11,000 pre-orders very quickly. I mean, 150 added just since I started this recording. Sharps are the same way. There's like a huge amount. And then Kafirs are also the same way. There's like huge 80,000 pre-orders for Kafirs. So I'm going to have to farm those. I'll just have to go grind for them. And grind for the Spirit Dust. Make sure to do the bosses, which I need to run and do these 3 bosses for the Dark Rift. I can surely get some hards out of this maybe. Or at least some Black Spirit Dust. Ancient Spirit Dust. And a few other things. Maybe I'll get a Rift's Echo. Those are always good for money. Or extra Black Star if you haven't made those yet. But my character has. I guess I could do it on a alt. But the other thing is I was curious. No, you can't trade those in. So if there's any other way to get hards that people know of besides the few ways that I've mentioned, I would appreciate the insight on that. Leave it in a comment. Let me know. I haven't done my Imperial turn-in yet for the day. I think I have to switch characters because I'm pretty sure that it hasn't reset fully. Oh, it did. Cool. Let me put the cook's clothes on. Get my cooking mastery up. 1335 without anything, so I get 98% extra profit. And yes, I'm using low-level boxes. I'm just trying to clear them out. I had a bunch of ingredients for low-level boxes. It gives me like 37, 38 million silver every day. Not bad. Couple that with fishing overnight, you're getting somewhere around 50 to 60 million base. And then if you get extra fish as like the orange fish instead of the yellow ones, then you can get upwards of 100 million every morning for doing pretty much nothing. Between that and the farming ingredients, you're getting quite a bit. And I got 41,000 wolf meat. I could, if I need silver, dump that on the market. But I'm going to cook that into Balasnos meals because eventually I'm going to switch over to doing guru boxes only when I run out of all of these other little boxes. But these are just for clearing out storage because when I leveled my cooking, I had a ton of honey wine. I had a ton of ingredients for this stuff because I was doing tons and tons of pickled vegetables, and I was doing a ton. What did I make out of these? I don't remember what it was that I had these for. It might have been from the blue meals. Maybe fried vegetables, I don't remember. But I had a ton of them, and I'm just trying to get rid of them. I had a ton of ingredients from these, which were there were some honey wine that I had, and I had all kinds of stuff. And then for these professional, these are where the pickled vegetables were. But I did honey wine and pickled vegetables a lot, and vinegar and which was the other one? Vinegar and I think essence of liquor is the one that I did. So between this one, the pickled veggies, and then I threw in the beer and the grilled bird meat. I leveled myself to guru off of low-level recipes. So I had a lot of just those throwaway things left, like honey wine, pickled veggies, that stuff. So I just put them into Imperial boxes, and I'm just getting rid of them. Like tomorrow, I'll be mostly out of apprentice boxes, and then I'll start on the skilled, and it'll just free up some more space in my storage. But plus, I get the seals for them, which the seals are good because if I can find the right one, you get this stuff from them. I probably will get a Manos tanning knife first because I already have cook's clothes, I already have a butcher knife, and then I'll just use it to turn in maybe milk or supreme cooking utensils, and then this stuff I'm definitely using to turn in. 10 of them give me 120 milk, so that's a huge amount of milk. So, but Yep, get plenty of seals, get some of your money back out of it, and clear your storage out of those lower level recipes that you just really don't care about. So that's good. But I kind of deviated from what I wanted to make the video about. Get sidetracked pretty easy. ADHD is a thing, but definitely needs hards and sharps. If anybody's got like 100,000 freaking hards sitting around, dump them on the market. I'll buy a lot. And I'm sure everybody else that hasn't pre-ordered will appreciate it as well. But it seems to be the bottleneck right now with everything. There's so many orders. Even lower, there's orders. But I would just buy a bunch of them with the money that I have. I only need about 1,000, 2,000 of them. It'll last me for quite a while. But yeah, it's going to be hard getting past the 10,000, 12,000 pre-orders. And it's the same with all the upgrade stones. It's because all of these events have given people tons of memory fragments and tons of, actually memory fragments kind of low on orders now, but the price is dropping. Now would be the time to buy them up if you're looking to buy them. I may buy a few of those as well, but all the enhancing stones are they're just sold out here on NA. It's bad. The only ones are the base stones, and those you're getting because people are out grinding. But with Season, everything's being enhanced with the Tuvala gear and stuff, and then they're being pushed into the game, and so all the enhancing stones are just being snapped up because people are using them like crazy. But I'm gonna keep checking the Pratigo market as my energy goes, and every night from 10 p.m. game time to 7 a.m. game time, he's there, and you just spend your energy and roulette it, and hopefully you can get some bundles or get some stuff on sale. You can actually buy stuff, and he will do some boss armor as well, so you can find stuff cheap and sell it on the market if you need a quick buck. You just have to watch the prices. I should have bought some of those Kaffir's bundles, but I'm not too worried about that right now. I just wanted to quickly push through for the video. But tending farms, gathering, grinding, and the night shop. That's what I got, because I really don't want to do alchemy, and hunting is such a pain. I still don't like doing it, even though it is very profitable per energy, but I only got so much energy. So gathering and hunting is going to have to fall last, because all my energy is being poured into the secret shop when I can. But that's a nice little video I figured I would make and share my struggles. So as soon as I get enough hards and stones stockpiled, I'll be tapping on the Uragons. I got to replace these muskins as soon as I can, and then somebody can have my I'll sell my muskins off. They can have the Vengeancer family name on it. But I plan on, the only one I haven't tapped on is the helmet. I got that from the quest reward. So, you know, it's a thing. It's a thing. We've got, let me put that back on. So, I tapped this. I tapped the gloves. You guys saw that. The dim tree. I think I released a video on that a long time ago. And then I also tapped the shoes. I know that one's there. So, tapped all three of those, and then quest reward. Tapped the Black Star main hand. Of course, we get the freebie accessory, but I'm going to start tapping a lot more stuff as soon as I can. I may have to just switch over to tapping accessories. I do have a video planned for gear build that I'm going to be switching to. I need to go over, but I've rambled enough. Thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your day, and as always, until next time.